Hello Dnation and welcome back. In today's episode, we are going to be unboxing the Suzuki Katana and the Honda VFR Police diecast bikes, which are 132 scale and are manufactured by Tomica. And I'm going to be showing you the features and the specifications of these amazing 132 scale licensed diecast motorcycle replicas. So stay tuned with me on this one and let's get this started. So, before we get to the good stuff, let's take a quick look at the packaging as always. To begin with, these 132 scale replicas come in a card box which looks quite decent. So up front you will see the Tomica and the Takara Tomy branding alongside the name of these models, which in this case is the Suzuki Katana model number 19 and the Honda VFR Police bike model number 4, along with their graphics of the models on their respective boxes. And on the top, you will find quite a bit of information in Japanese along with the Honda and Suzuki logos. And by the looks of it, I guess it's pretty much the similar information all over the box, which is in Japanese. So kindly pause if you want to take a look. And with no further ado, let's get these opened. So before we begin, I just want to let you know that I came across these models online and they seemed quite interesting, and these particular models by Tomica are quite rare to come across, and moreover they are quite affordable and you will get a bang for your buck. So first let's take a look at the Suzuki Katana. And right out of the package you will notice that you will also receive a transparent rider which you can paint at your own will, and if that's not enough, you will also get a center stand to display this model, which is pretty cool. So with that being said, my first thoughts about this diecast replica is that it has quite a sturdy build quality, although it's a 132 scale, which comes with some awesome details which are amazing and quite eye-catching. And the sculpt and the finish on this model is quite mind-blowing and sure will make a good addition to your collection. So getting down to a few features and specifications, this Suzuki Katana replica comes with a black chassis with a metallic silver paint scheme along with some minimalistic Suzuki and Katana branding. This model comes with a black steerable front fork with a well-detailed headlight unit which has a headlight and a handlebar along with a pair of hand grips and a clutch and brake lever which are in black. Moving down is a silver and black front fender that wraps around a beautifully molded wheel and a rubber tire with a double disc brake unit which is in silver. And moving on to the midsection is a well-detailed tank with the Suzuki branding on both sides which are in red, and moving down to the heart of this ride lies a beautiful engine sculpt with some awesome details that are in black, which has a single exhaust. And talking about the seat, it's a single seater which is in black that flows into a well sculpted tailpiece which has a tail light which is in red, and the rear wheel setup is rigid like the front but comes with a single side swing arm with a chain and sprocket unit, a mudguard, a number plate and a pair of rear turn signals. And this model comes with free rolling wheels and has an additional stand and rider in case you want to display it. And as far as the specs go, this diecast replica measures in at 2.5 inches in length, 1.5 inches in height, 1 inch in width, and weighs in approximately at about 40 grams, which are standard 132 scale diecast motorcycle specs. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the Honda VFR Police replica. So, my first thoughts about this diecast replica is that it also has quite a sturdy build quality, although it's a 132 scale. But unlike the Katana, this replica comes with minimalistic details, but yet quite eye-catching and elegant. And the sculpt and the finish on this model is quite decent and sure will make a good addition to your collection as well. So getting down to a few features and specifications, this Honda VFR police bike comes with a fully chrome chassis with a milk white paint scheme along with some minimalistic Honda and VFR branding. This model comes with a white steerable front fork with a decently detailed headlight unit which has a headlight that's painted in silver, a black visor with the police and Honda branding on it, and this unit flows into a handlebar which is in black, and moving down is a white front fender that wraps around a beautifully molded alloy style spoke wheel which is in silver along with a rubber tire. And moving on to the midsection is a well detailed tank with the Honda logo on both sides which are in silver with some silver pinstripes. And moving down to the heart of this ride lies a beautiful and well sculpted fairing which comes with a siren on both sides which are painted in red. The VFR branding is in silver along with a pair of front turn signals which are painted in orange. And this model comes with a single chrome exhaust with the rest of the midsection components in chrome as well. And talking about the seat, it's a single seater which is in black that flows into a well sculpted tailpiece which houses two side boxes and an antenna or a siren which is painted in red. And this taillight unit also has a brake light that's painted in red as well, a rear mudguard and a number plate. And the rear wheel setup is rigid just like the front but comes with a single side swing arm with a chain and sprocket unit which is in chrome, and this model also comes with free rolling wheels and a side kickstand in case you want to display it. And the specs are the standard 132 scale specs like the previous model. Well, by the looks of it, all I can say is that these are beautiful and well detailed diecast models considering the scale and size. And I'm glad I got these replicas to add to my miniature motorcycle collection, and this is a definite must have for any diecast motorcycle collector or hobbyist, especially if you are a miniature model enthusiast. And in case you're interested, kindly find further features, specifications and the best buy links for these 132 scale diecast motorcycle models in the description below. So with that out of the way, let's place these amazing and well detailed diecast models on the Dnation dyno and check out their wheel spin and their functionality. Well, irrespective of the size, the functionality seems to be perfect and just as beautiful as the well-detailed exteriors. And these diecast replicas get a massive thumbs up from me for looks as well as for their functionality. So with that being said, let's place these amazing diecast models on the Dnation turntable and take a look at these beauties in a 360-degree view, and stay tuned for some fun facts on Tomica coming up. Tomica is a line of diecast toy vehicles produced since 1970 by Takara Tomy Co of Japan, formerly known as Tomiyama and Tomy Kogyo Incorporated. Ostensibly, Tomica diecast were an outgrowth of Tomica World, an autonomous toy line in motorized train accessories that Tomy had created based on Plarail and produced since 1959. Similar in concept, Tomica can be thought of as the Japanese Matchbox, but focuses mainly on Japanese brands. Initially, Tomica only produced Japanese brand car and trucks. This started with the release of 6 models in 1970. The 7th was issued later in the year. From that time, the Tomica line grew until there was a total of 109 concurrent models by 1978. That is number 1 through 108 and also 110. The variety of models also expanded from the initial coupes and sedans to taxis, buses, trucks, construction and other commercial vehicles. Even a steam engine and an ocean liner were offered. As new models were issued, each was assigned a number up to 110, replacing an existing model. And for further information on Tomica, kindly check the link in the description below. And if you want to get yourself or your loved ones any one of these amazing 132 scale diecast replicas featured in today's episode, I dropped the Best Buy link in the description below, so go check it out and get yourself one if you're interested. And also please do let me know in the comments below as to what are your thoughts about these amazing diecast models and which one of these are your favorite. And this brings us to the end of this diecast motorcycle episode, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, a like, comment and share would be much appreciated. And kindly support Dnation by subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also click on that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming episodes. Also do follow us at dnation.in on Instagram for daily diecast previews and updates, and stay tuned for all new diecast motorcycle episodes coming up. Well, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.